Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. It's still Unstoppable Chief Long Money here. All right, so today I want to teach you this particular way that the big players used to lure young traders, into thinking a pullback have occurred in the market. Okay, I want to teach you now. As you can see, this market have been selling, and obviously, for those of you who don't know, there is this pullback. There is a pullback here. Okay, a pullback have occurred there. Let's zoom in. You can see that. Okay, let me just leave this. Because I will teach you how to identify. Or let me just treat it here now. Okay, for you to identify a pullback on any time frame, the previous candle before the next candle, the next candle must wick above it if it is a bearish market, that is a selling market, or below it if it is a bullish market, that is a buying market. Now in this case, we are in a bearish market, that is a selling market. Now after this red candle occurred, this next one here made this pullback. Okay, you can see it pulled its wick. Its wick went above. If you can look very well, you can see that its wick went above this previous red candle. This candle's wick, where the cursor is moving, went above. The wick went above this previous candle, making it a pullback. That is how to identify a proper pullback. Don't let anybody tell you anything else. Some people will tell you until they see two candlesticks before they consider it a pullback. That is a big lie. But one thing you should understand, that each time frame you are on, that is where you can identify the pullback on that time frame, not on another time frame. Okay, because this thing you are seeing here, this is 1 hour time frame. Then this is a pullback on 1 hour time frame. If you go to the 4 hours time frame, you will see that this pullback did not occur. It's just a straight selling market, a straight bearish market. Okay, so if we go to 15 minutes now, we will see this. Okay, if we go to 30 minutes, we'll see. If we go to 2 hours, we might not see this pullback. What I'm trying to tell you is that each time frame has its own rules, and that rules is what you must follow when you're on that time frame. What do I mean by rules? When there's a pullback on 1 hour time frame, it is only for you to use 1 hour time frame and below to do any form of analysis. Anything above 1 hour time frame could be wrong, because there might be no pullback on that higher time frame above the 1 hour. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So let me just mark this so that some of you who do not understand will see what I mean. So let's go. So you can see, if you look very well here, you can see that this particular candlestick wicked above this previous candlestick. Okay, meaning that a pullback have occurred. So anything else going below this candlestick now, this particular candlestick where the cursor is moving, means that this place have become a structure. It's now a structure. Okay, if you go to the lower time frame, you will see series of pullbacks, and you see series of candles showing the pullback, but this is a higher time frame. So on the contrary, what we now have, since we have identified that there is a pullback here, okay, so what we now have is a structure right here with this particular candle, with this particular candle's low. You can see it here. That is why I marked it. This particular candle now, this particular candle shows the low of this particular candle anything that happens, if the market should close below and the next candle opens and close below, then it's a break of structure. If you watch my previous video, you understand when the market have broken structure. All right, so